Hello, everybody. My name is Ryan Bleth. I am one of the chemistry teachers here at Legacy High School. I teach chemistry and I also teach AP chemistry, which is also our dual credit class where you can earn dual credit through Bismarck State College. And I just wanted to send a quick note and a video today to greet you as a parent of a student at Legacy in honors physical science, or perhaps you're getting this as the student yourself. And I just wanted to send a quick note as I know we're moving into registration this week at Legacy for classes for next year. And that's such an important part of the year in terms of planning your next year. I know it's a big deal. For some people, it's a scary thing. For some parents, it's something that they're not sure maybe how to help navigate their students best, or they've got the right plan. They just want to know that they're doing things right. I know as a parent of former high school students myself what that's like. And I just wanted to send a quick note as your son or daughter is already sort of on a higher, faster track in chemistry. In science at Legacy. And we just want to help to encourage them and you to continue with that momentum as we head into the next few years here in our school. And time goes so fast, and there's so many great options for courses. And a lot of students in freshman year that have some maybe early thoughts about what they want to do after high school. Some students don't. Some parents are hoping that their students will take the right classes and prepare themselves for what comes next, even if they're not sure what that's going to be just yet. Because your son or daughter is in honors physical science, they've already sort of taken that first step toward a higher, faster track in science classes and prepared themselves to kind of take maybe a little bit more advantage of the rigorous options that we've got to be prepared for what comes next. That might be college, it might be other things. But as a student finishes with physical science or honors physical science, their choices are many. A lot of students plan on sophomore year taking a biology class, maybe honors biology or AP biology. Certainly would encourage you to do that. There are also some sophomores that are taking chemistry, certainly. It's been happening for years. And lately, a lot of students taking AP chemistry. And that's totally fine. I just wanted to let you know that it's okay for sophomores to take AP chemistry. I know the registration guide suggests that students should have chemistry first. That's less and less the case. And I can tell you that this year, over 3/4 of our AP and dual credit class are students who did not take chemistry prior to taking AP chemistry. And they're doing just fine. And so just to let you know, it's a possibility. It certainly makes things a bit more efficient. If a student is planning to go to college in a STEM field of any kind, that includes really anything in the health fields, anything in an engineering field, and many other areas too. Chemistry is one of the most likely classes they'll be asked to take in the science field their freshman year of college. And so a lot of times students like to either get that class out of the way while they're at Legacy and take AP/dual credit and get those credits done now if they're possibly able to for their future, if their college is going to accept those credits, and most of them do. Or if they're working on their associate's degree, where they can earn that associate's through BSc before they even graduate, dual credit chemistry is a great choice for that. The class offers as many as 10 credits for the year. You can earn 5 credits each semester in chemistry as a dual credit enrollment through BSc. And that goes a long ways toward fulfilling the science requirements for the associate's degree. Plus, it also adds a bunch of credits to your transcript, which is good. And it prepares you for that freshman chemistry class. If you're taking the credits while you're here, you may not have to take it in college. And if you take it while you're here and don't take the credits, which is totally fine and common too for some people, it's going to help you to cruise as a student through that freshman year chemistry class, where things are often very competitive, especially in the healthcare fields, where students are competing for seats as juniors or beyond. For limited seats in programs like nursing and pre-med and almost everything, where your GPA and your course preparation is put up against those of many other students. So just kind of thinking about the future, certainly would encourage, if your student is in honors physical science right now, to consider a chemistry class for sure over the next year or two, and even to consider that AP chemistry class. Totally fine to take both chemistry and AP. I would be happy to have them twice if that was the case. But if they're ready to take that next step and they feel confident with their math, it doesn't have to be that they're taking honors calculus as a sophomore or anything. But if their math is pretty strong and their confidence in science is good and their curiosity is high, certainly encourage students to take AP right away as a sophomore, or to take it as a junior if they're taking a bio class next year. That's fine too. But just kind of want to put my face in front of you a little bit and invite you to be in communication with me. One of my favorite things about teaching is working with students as they plan their future and thinking about what classes will help prepare them best for that. And a lot of times parents reach out with questions on that at conferences or just by email in between. to see sort of if there's some things they should consider. And I'm happy to answer those questions if I can. So please reach out if you have those questions. And your sons or daughters can certainly stop and see me too. I'm in room B201. And if I don't know them yet, I'd be happy to meet them as they're making these decisions. I know the time is short this week, but just considering things into next year too. I'm here. I expect I'll be here in a year answering those questions for students as well. And I'm happy to help parents and students making those choices if they have any questions or doubts about what's best. There's a lot to consider, and we have a lot of great classes at Legacy. But to help students be as prepared as possible as they head off to what's next is always one of the goals. If that's chemistry, great. I'd be happy to meet them. If it's not, that's okay too. But I just wanted to make sure you knew that we were here and happy to answer your questions. So reach out if you have any, and hope to see your sons and daughters in chemistry class over the next year or two, or even in that AP dual credit class if that fits them best. Let me know if I can help. Have a great day, and thanks for listening.